Kenji is saying was almost figured out by my family, meaning about your atheism, because they asked me for advice about religion, lol, and they noticed my lack of enthusiasm. How do you fake enthusiasm while still in the closet?
Wait,
Oh, that's tough because I was never. I had when I was still living at home, I had to go along with some religious stuff, but I was the type of person where I made my disdain known. But I understand that a lot of people don't have that type of situation. Um, how would you fake enthusiasm while still being in the closet? I guess it depends on what the topic is. You're like, because they were asking for my advice about religion. Like, I think you could be like, "Oh, just go listen to a scholar." Like that could be a pretty good deflection. I don't know.
this would be easy for me because I'm very interested in religion. So as an atheist, I could put like my
Your hat
Muslim,
on. Yeah.
my Christian, my reform moderate Christian hat on, my fundamentalist Christian hat on, my I would have so much fun with this. I wish I know this is like yeah, it's not fair to say that because you're probably this probably sucks for you. But
Privilege.
I
Your
would have
privilege
so
is
much
showing.
fun. Yeah, my privilege is right. I would have so much fun with this, right? But I would again, I'm not saying trying to demean your situation because I would have fun with it because I know I have the option to like you're stuck with that, right? So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But like if it was like if I had the option because I know I could basically stop pretending anytime I want, it would be so much fun for me to like play play along a little bit and be like, well, according to Ghazali, this, but according to Ibn Taymiyyah, like I mean, this has been a
Yeah.
debate. Like I don't know, what was the question? I'm actually very curious to know.
Wait, Kenji is providing more context.
Oh,
Saying for context, my family knows I know a ton and ask me for questions about the dean like I'm a sheikh, and I need to keep my relationship with them good because of financial security. I totally
right.
understand that. And I don't want you to be hard on yourself and like think that you're an imposter for like any of those reasons because there are millions of people in the same situation, right? That's just a
Yeah, yeah,
side
yeah.
note.
Is
Um,
it
I think,
is becoming passionate about it an option, or are you like done with the whole thing? But you know, but go on.
or maybe you could be enthusiastic about it, but in a completely different way. Like internally, you're framing it the way that Armin frames it. Where you're like, I'm gonna put on my shake hat. Like, let's see how good of like, let's see how good I can do. Like maybe if you try to make it more of a
Or fine.
um more fun, more playful, but not
Hmm.
like
Oh, I
it would
know.
be if I said like make it more like a game that makes it sound like you're trying to pull one over on someone, right? Like it's malicious,
You,
but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just like
you
try
could
to,
even you could even like smuggle in some critical thinking. You
oh,
could be like instead of like giving the answer, you could be like, well, let's think about this together. You know what I
mm,
mean? What would you think the answer would be, right? If you know, well, this person thought this and this person thought this. What do you think, right? Maybe like get them to like instead of giving the answer, be like, well, I'm gonna encourage you guys to think along with me. And I don't know. It could be fun. It could be fun. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe it's not fun at all. Again, if it's not fun at all, don't hate me for suggesting that it could be fun. Okay, because I don't know the context. I don't know the background.
we're just trying to
So
be creative.
I'm just trying to be creative. Like this might come off as so tone deaf because you might be, such a horrible like some
Yeah,
other people listening might be in such a horrible situation that for me to even suggest that maybe you could have fun with it is coming across to them as so tone deaf. So I recognize that. I'm sorry.
yeah, we're
Right.
doing the best we can.
Yes. Yes.
Let's find some other questions. Um, Ghost Bunny is doing the general mental health check-in. How are you guys doing today? How are you mentally? Did you eat? Yes, I did. Are you hydrated well? I think I'm a little dehydrated right now because I have a little bit of a headache. But
I think I'm
I got
overhydrated.
my big boy right here. You drink so much water. You're the water champ. The water
Yes,
champ.
I'm.
People are like,
And look,
"Oh, Armin has to pee all the time." He's like literally before the stream, like, "Ah."
like I drink like a liter of water in like
30
10 seconds.
seconds.
10 seconds.
Boys, man's is thirsty. He be thirsty.
Like I was listening to advice on how much water you should drink, and they were like 15. I was like, 15?
15
I
what?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, I'm actually behind. I thought I was doing well. And then I like 15, they said 15 glasses. I'm like, 15 glass? I thought you mean 15 liters. Like, you got really 15 glasses?
How
I
large
do
is
that.
a glass of
I
water?
I don't like I get over 15 glasses like before my morning even starts. So, 15 glasses. What a joke.
Like, but how big are those? How big is each glass? Like 8
I don't know.
ounces? What are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm
I need
pretty sure like
answers, people.
so you're saying how are you guys mentally? I'm actually very good today. I was like thinking about how good I am at not just like
Everything.
planning for not like it, there a lot of people who keep planning things forget that they need to enjoy the moment as well. And I was like, I actually don't do that. I'm actually pretty good. I'm like enjoying things that are about to come, but I also remember to be like, today is actually good. Like I don't have to be like, well, when this happens, then that happens, and then that happens. Everything is going to be so great, and I can't wait. Like, yes, that I do some of that, but some are like, you know what? Today is also great. I don't have to wait for all of that, right? Today is also great. So I'm good mentally. And also, yes, I have eaten and I'm currently eating as well. Look at this. This is so
He's
yummy.
always eating.
I'm always eating. Always eating. Look at that.
It's impressive, honestly. Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.